What is going on, you guys? It's Mira, it's Shira, it's Bira. I am in here for the morning slides, my dears. What is popping? What's popping? I don't know what the fuck is going on with the brightness of my phone. That shit just dimmed down for whatever reason. Listen, I wanted to come in here and just do a quick morning slide. I always say it's going to be quick, but it's never quick. Because I'm coming back and God urged me this morning to do like a pick a card. Y'all know I don't ever do fucking pick a card, but God was like, use my crystal unicorn tarot cards, and then I also have my Witch's Kitchen's Oracle deck. I'm going to do like I guess I'm gonna call it the blessings upon my footsteps daily bread pick a card. I guess that's what I'm gonna call it, because I don't know what God got me trying to do this morning, whatever. So y'all know it's been a lot of stuff going on in the media over the weekend. Y'all know that this rapper King Von died. I know I'm 37, so I know a lot of the people that watch me, y'all are anywhere between like the mid-20s to like 40s, 50s. What's going on, Miss Rhonda? So a lot of y'all probably don't even know who King Von is. The only reason why I know who King Von is because I have younger siblings that listen to, I listen to a lot of ghetto ass like rap music myself, but like some of the music I like, I am out of touch with it because I am older. Shit, I'm almost 40. I do know about King Von because my sister listened to him, and I remember watching his video a while back. And like, he's a good rapper, but in the video, I was like he is literally telling step by step about how he set up, robbed, and murdered somebody. I'm like, I hope this ain't incriminating, because to me, I think a lot of these. What's going on, C. Davis? Good morning. Good morning. I really be thinking like a lot of these rappers be incriminating and be snitching on themselves with some of these songs, because I'm like, is this true? Because it just sounds too intricate in the detail. It sounded like it was real. Like, I don't know. I felt like the little nigga was snitching on himself. So that was my first time being introduced or exposed to King Von, or whatever the hell his name is. Y'all know how Chicago is. Chicago is extremely violent. I want to say, I think Chicago and like, is it like Chicago, Memphis, Tennessee, and like New Orleans and shit, the whole Louisiana are like the murder capitals. Like, they are very, very violent areas. So when you have children that come from these violent areas, I'm not surprised about everything coming out of their mouths. Is drugs, pimping, killing, you know what I'm saying? Just crazy shit. My thing is, it's like when you live by the gun, you die by the gun. And I just watched this video this morning. I guess his girlfriend at the time is this rapper named China Doll. No, Asian Doll. I think her name is Asian Doll or something like that. And like, she had made this ignorant ass statement. What's going on, Jerome Dawkins? She had made this ignorant ass statement about she can't date a nigga unless he got 3 bodies. Like, is that what our kids are listening to nowadays? Is that what our kids are thinking? Like, this music nowadays is about drug dealing, drug use, and killing, towards where the young females of the generation are saying that they don't want to fuck with no nigga unless he done killed 3 people? Like, what? Like, I'm just like, I'm flabbergasted, because like I said, I don't typically listen to the little dude's music or whatever. Shit, like even Lil Durk and stuff, like, that's not my generation. You know what I'm saying? So I don't listen to that type of music. So I'm just kind of like getting caught up with watching interviews and kind of learning about who he is, who Asian Doll is. They're trying to say, allegedly, that the little boy had a beef with NBA Youngboy. What's going on, Miss Renee? I done already spoke about how I felt about NBA Youngboy. That little boy is like the walking devil. Every single person that this little nigga has had a beef or misunderstanding with, these motherfuckers end up dead. Like, this is like the 4th person that has something to do with the fucking music industry that has got murdered with his name surrounding the situation. Now, this is my thing. Guys, almost making me sick. It's like making my stomach churn just talking about NBA YoungBoy. Like, I get like a very... Someone need to pray for that boy. And I don't want to say like he's next, but I'm sorry. I really feel like that little boy's days is numbered. And I'm not speaking death over nobody. But bruh, when you... Only thing you talk about all fucking day is killing. That's all y'all talk about? You know what I'm saying? And like, when you can listen to YoungBoy, NBA YoungBoy's music, like, that little boy is in a dark place. And like, he need help. Like, I really do feel like, all right, I'm about to jump around a little bit. Because I just want to kind of make sense of, for myself, my point. The most recent dude that I dated, he was so beautiful. Is so beautiful. But the motherfucker got problems, young. The nigga got problems. A motherfucker got issues. Drug issues. And we was sitting there talking about this shit. And he was like, man, like, I done been through so much trauma. And I really do think that the reason why that little nigga is... his life is going the way that he's going. Like he said, I done been stabbed. I done been shot. I done been to jail. I done seen this. I done did that. I done, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm from Washington, D.C. And the neighborhood that he come from is not a good neighborhood. So I know, I can only imagine everything that his wild ass done been through. You know what I'm saying? And when you done been through so much, man, when you're around your friends and you're around your family, you cool. But when you are alone by yourself and you in your skin alone, and all that trauma is keep resurfacing and going round and round in your head, churning around in your brain all the time. People, you don't realize how unhappy people are, how miserable they are. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that a lot of these young dudes in the hood, they need fucking counseling. Hurt people hurt people. I'm so serious like that, young. For so much depth to be surrounded by that little boy, young boy, NBA young boy, whatever the fuck his name is. And then you listen to his music. You listen to King Von's music. Even just looking at these kids' pictures, look in these little kids' eyes. These little niggas don't even be having no souls. Like, you can look at their eyes. I don't see nothing in there but darkness, young. Yeah, the little bitch Asian doll said that she can't fuck with a nigga unless he got 3 bodies. What the fuck is wrong with these kids? Them little ones in there, I'm so sorry about it. I will move my children to Arizona around tumbleweeds, okay? All right? Before my kids. I swear to God, like, no. And like my cousin, I understood why she took her daughter, and we was literally having a conversation with her daughter the other day. And we was in, I guess what y'all would consider the projects. We just call it the hood. We don't call this shit projects around here. We was in the hood, bitch. And her daughter felt some type of way because her mother made the decision to move her all the way out, like Annandale, Virginia, somewhere to out west bubblefuck VA, okay? Far as fuck. You understand what I'm saying? And all of us was like, why the fuck you move out of DC? Why? Because she did not want her daughter being raised in the... I mean, we know how we was. You know what I'm saying? And we wasn't even that bad. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I understood why my cousin took her daughter out of the hood. You know what I'm saying? And because she wanted her to have a fair chance. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fact that that little girl thinks like that, and she said that bothers the fuck out of me. Like, I already feel like a lot of the young men are lost because they think that being gangbangers, being on drugs, killing people, robbing people, they think that shit is cool. That shit is not fucking cool. That's just like I posted on my Instagram page. Gilly the Kid. You know what I'm saying? And any of my OGs, anybody that's older, y'all should know, if y'all know anything about rap, y'all should know about Gilly the Kid. Okay? One of the best niggas, one of the best rappers out there. For real, for real. Ghost Ride and all that shit. He was like, he was so angry that King Von died. He was just like, man, it is cool to be out here living. It's cool to see your 40s. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? It is just... God, is just so disheartening. It is so fucking disheartening. And it's so sad because it's a few people. All right, there was this meme on Facebook that said if you was going on a road trip and you had to pick from the 4 rappers who you was going to listen to, it had NBA YoungBoy, Juice World, Lil Uzi Vert, and who was the other one? Oh, it was another person. It was like 2 of them was dead. It was Juice World and what other rapper just XX Tentacion. So Juice World, to pick out of Juice World, XX Tentacion, NBA YoungBoy, and Lil Uzi Vert. And you know what my comment was? I said, number one, I don't even listen to none of these goddamn kids. All of them are fucking druggies. Like, all these kids rap about is doing drugs. What the fuck? Like, I'm gonna be going on a road trip listening to some kids rapping about doing drugs. Why? Like, that shit don't make no fucking sense. I said I would cancel the whole fucking road trip. Like, throw the whole road trip in the trash. And like, and when you think about these kids, like 2 of them are dead. With Juice WRLD, he died swallowing drugs or some shit, right? Ain't that how he died? Like, he was about to, like, the air patrol or something. It was some weed or some drugs or something on the plane, and the nigga swallowed the drugs. And only thing Juice WRLD talked about was doing drugs, and he died by what? Drugs. XX Tentacion. I don't know his music like that. I've only heard a few songs. And I was like after he died, because of course I didn't listen to him. His music was morbid as shit. It sounded like only thing it sounded like he was wishing death upon him. He sounded like he was going through some type of depression or something. Like, he sounded like he felt like death was looming around. It was like the Tupac syndrome. If you don't do nothing but talk about drugs and death in your music, and that's the only thing you talk about, why are y'all surprised about the demise of these kids? Are y'all gonna be surprised when NBA YoungBoy get killed? I'm not. God forbid. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying God forbid because I'm not. I'm speaking fucking fact right now. Fuck y'all mean? What is y'all saying right now? How many kids just died around that was beefing with NBA YoungBoy? How many people just got killed around this boy, yeah? His music was a cry for help. It is a boomerang. And it's like, that's all King Von talked about was killing people. And the sad thing was, it's like, I think they were saying like, he died in a fist fight. The boy Quando Rondo is affiliated with NBA YoungBoy. NBA YoungBoy and King Von been beefing. Both of the dudes, I guess, trying to throw slick shots at each other, taking each other's ex-girlfriends and baby mamas, flaunting each other's ex-mothers and baby mamas in on Instagram and in videos and shit like that, like trying to ruffle each other's feathers, like, and I'm just keeping it 100. Any of y'all rappers, after y'all done seen how many people done died, fuck around with NBA YoungBoy, and y'all antagonizing him and poking with that boy and trying to start beef with him, something is wrong with y'all, because y'all literally playing with the fucking devil. Like, that little boy. And I swear I'm gonna pray over that little boy, because when he do pass away, oh my God. These people, I don't think that they really think that, I mean, I don't even know if heaven and hell is real, but I do believe that there is I don't literally know for sure if when you die, like, you're being judged and you go up here, you go down there. None of us know that for sure. But I definitely do believe you have to answer for every single deed that you've done here on earth. And it is going to be a spiritual price to pay for what was done here in the flesh. I swear by it, man. Like, y'all have to try to, I don't know where we've missed or what we've done or where we've failed these kids, but something is really fucking wrong right here, y'all. Like, something is majorly fucking wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, pay attention to what's going on in society. Listen to the music. Pay attention to how these kids is dressing. Just pay attention. Like, these kids are walking around with tattoos all over their fucking face. Like, they don't give a fuck about getting jobs nowadays. Like, yo, what the fuck have we done? You know what I'm saying? And I'm serious because I'm like, our generation, the generation before us, or something they did. And it's like, I have to pull myself away from this shit and stop watching it, because I don't know why I've been so consumed by King Von's death. Like, I've been looking at every interview, everything. Like, I even cried because it's just like, I was just looking at this little boy's video the other day at my sister's house. Like, I don't know, like, and there'll be people in my real life that be dying and I don't cry. I feel like I'm a little immune to death a little bit, but I feel like the reason why I cried about King Von's dying is because it made me take a bigger look at how fucked up this world is right now, how fucked up this generation of kids is right now, and that shit is scary as shit to me, y'all. It is scary. And then you got all this political shit and this race shit going on. It's just like, it just makes me sick to my stomach, y'all. And we really need some balance. And any of the elders that, you know, if you can do anything, especially if you in Chicago or any of these areas where these kids are on these drugs real bad. Like, to me, I feel like Texas, like the whole state of Texas, like, y'all got that lean thing going on there, where all y'all kids think it's okay to drink lean and become heroin addicts. Y'all need help. New Orleans, the whole state of Louisiana, y'all kill for fun. Like, it's no joke. What the fuck y'all trying to raise a whole generation of oxes and shit like that? What the fuck y'all think this is Belly or some shit? Like, those are movies. Like, I swear to God. Like, I don't know, yeah. I really, really don't know. I really don't know. It just really makes me sick, and it's just very sad. I just want to say rest in peace to King Von. Regardless of what he did on this earth, he was still a soul, regardless if it was a lost soul or not. I'm praying over NBA Youngboy too, man. I pray to God that that boy wakes up and does something positive with his life or something, because I'm like really scared for that little boy. I ain't even necessarily scared for NBA Youngboy in the human life. I'm scared for him in the afterlife, yeah. I really, really am. I really am. And it's like every time I see NBA Youngboy beef with somebody, I'm like, somebody about to die. And it's sad. That is so fucking sad, y'all. If y'all have any kids, any teenagers, pay attention to the music that they're listening to. Be instrumental in their life. Like, talk to, like, my daughter be looking at me like I'm crazy all of the fucking time. I talk to my daughter about everything. She's just 11. I was like literally talking to her the other day, because my daughter, she's half Jamaican. My daughter got body. And I had to tell her, like, you got to pay attention to the stuff that you're wearing, because she's not that she's trying to wear. My daughter just has shape. You know what I'm saying? And now that she's starting to get older, I'm like, you know, there's sick people out here. You know what I'm saying? You have to talk to your children. You understand what I'm saying? He says, I live where he's from, and I know why he's like that. Look at the mom. See, I don't even... Oh, you talking about NBA Youngboy mother. You know, but you hit that shit. You clock that shit. Whew, that woman. Listen, shorty, that woman, I've seen clips of her. It was this one video of NBA YoungBoy. I want to say that some little niggas was talking shit online, and she was like, basically saying like, you need to watch yourself because I'll get my son to come kill you or some shit. Like, she literally like damn near said that shit without saying that shit. Ooh. She remind me of Mary J. Blige's character on goddamn Power. With Ghost. That shit. Y'all, oh my God, we are failing these kids, y'all. What else are y'all saying here in the chat? It says parents need to love their kids, pay attention to them, and who they are friends with. Guard your I'm trying to tell you. It said these kids grow up too fast. They feel entitled to everything. They want everything without having to work for it. They demand respect without having to give it. It is about that. It says, yes, he body slammed his ex and she defended him. Are you fucking kidding me? Y'all, this shit is crazy. I just want to say, again, rest in peace to King Von. I'm serious. That's not like, y'all, Google. No, you know what? I don't even want y'all to fuck y'all paradigm up like that. Don't Google that woman. Y'all leave her and her energy right where she's at. Just pray for her and her motherfucking son. Because that little stupid ass bitch, and I'm going to call her a fucking bitch. Because she is. She ignorant. When your son's timely demise hit you, I don't want to hear that shit. Because you think that shit is cute. You think it's okay for your son to parade. You think that's okay. You think it's all right for your son to have death looming. You think it's okay for him to be walking around like he's the human form of the Grim Reaper. Bitch, there's the real form of the goddamn Grim Reaper. Pay attention to what the fuck y'all be manifesting. Okay? Oh, and let me go into another damn thing. I'm about to say this and I'm about to hop the fuck off because I gotta do this. I gotta do this pick a card daily bread thing that God want me to do for y'all. I was in the comment section of one of the videos about King Von, and the commenter said that King Von, like I said, I don't follow King Von like that, so I don't know what he was doing. All these other rappers that done died. One of the commenters has said that be careful of the energy that you put out there in the universe because it'll come back to you. You know what I'm saying? That the commenter was basically saying that just like Tupac, King Von basically manifested his own death. You know what I'm saying? Because there was a rapper that had died like back in August. His name is something something Duck. It's like F something. It's like F GD or Duck or I don't know. I don't even know who the fuck the nigga is. So never heard of him before. Before this King Von thing. So they was basically saying that back in August when that rapper, I think that rapper's from Chicago too, when he got killed, that King Von was laughing at his death. That King Von and his friends was laughing at his death. And apparently in Chicago, like, I mean, Chicago is ruthless. I mean, y'all should know that by now. I mean, R.I.P. They would basically say, he said they are still young using drugs and the brain is not fully developed until 25. So the decisions is all fucked up. Hell, yeah. But what was I saying? So they were saying that when the FF, whatever the dude Duck, when he died, that King Von and them, they were laughing at the nigga get murdered. And so the commenter was saying, like, be careful of the energy you put out there to the universe because you laughed at this other man's death a couple of months ago and now he's dead. You know what I'm saying? And then here you got all these people. Can I completely don't y'all? Do y'all understand what he's saying? Do y'all understand what the commenter is saying? You mocked and made fun and laughed at. Regardless if you were cool with the person, if y'all was beefing, you should never mock, laugh, and make fun of someone dying. Like, whatever beef y'all had, if the person passed away, that shit is done. That shit is dead now. Like, to mock someone dying, that's evil. Karma is real. So that's literally the only thing that the commenter was saying. Here you got all these motherfucking people coming in the goddamn comments. I hate you, new age spiritualists and stuff like that. The y'all praying to the universe. You need to get God in your life, God in your life, God in your life, God in your life. I'm like, how in the fuck did y'all misconstrue that goddamn comment? Would you say, hello? You from the Robert Taylor Project? Yeah. Chicago ain't no joke. I went to Chicago on business. And, like, my best friend literally warned me about me having, because, you know, it's cold, like, hats and shit on your head, like, not wearing certain colors. And was saying, like, for men, that they can't wear their hats to certain sides or certain shit, because that shit means shit in Chicago. Chicago ain't no joke, y'all. But anyway, the thing that irritated me was I completely, wholeheartedly, and thoroughly understood that man's point. Be careful what you put out in the universe. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because art imitates life, right? You laughed at someone's death, you manifested your own. That's all the little nigga was saying. For all these people to be coming down in the comments to trying to switch up the topic, trying to make it seem like the man don't appreciate or know who God is because he's saying, watch what you putting out into the universe. Let me make something motherfucking clear. Because I'm getting irritated with this fucking shit. Do you understand what I'm saying? God is the fucking universe. I don't understand how the fuck. Like, where do y'all people come from? Where y'all come from? Where do y'all come from? Why do y'all think that just because someone says the universe that we don't believe in God? Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? I really think that these goddamn church, these Bible thumping motherfuckers, something is wrong with them. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? That's just like because what I do tarot, y'all don't think that I'm not doing God's, but these are fucking cards. It's a piece of card stock, bitch. It's card stock. It's card stock. You don't think that it's not God's word to say what you put out in the universe will come back to you? How the fuck is that not God's word? How is there different if God created every single fucking thing that is living, moving, creeping, and crawling on this goddamn planet? I don't understand what the fuck the confusion is. Y'all new age spiritualists, like what the fuck is y'all talking? Hey, bruh, I hear about more people getting raped up in the goddamn church and y'all have whole fucking y'all have green leaves, y'all have shows depicted on how warped the fucking church is. Are y'all fucking kidding me? Man, have y'all ever thought about maybe, see, I ain't even trying to go there, but a lot of religion and shit like that, it was put in place for control of mass groups. Do you understand? I don't need to go to no motherfucking church to have no goddamn relationship with God. Period. Period. Okay? I wake up every day. I look out that window. I thank the Lord for the sun, the moon, every single thing that is out there. My plants, water. He created it. Not you. Not. Do you understand what I'm saying? If he created every single thing in this universe, what the fuck make you think when we say the universe that we're not talking about God himself? I think that a lot of y'all are fucking stupid. Y'all so fucking stupid that you're too busy trying to compare apples and oranges when God is all. He is all. He is all. What the fuck y'all don't get about that shit? What we do right here, I don't give a fuck if you in the church. Now, if you doing tonight, there's a lot of people that do tarot. I don't agree with the way that they do shit. How you use your gift and your purpose is on you. But the Lord used every single thing here as a vessel for his message. Y'all ignorant motherfuckers miss the message because y'all too busy trying to compare apples and oranges, God against the universe. Man, this man just told you, watch what the fuck you put out there into watch what come out your motherfucking mouth because it'll come back to you. That was God's word. All y'all motherfuckers that was down there, oh, this is and that, you need church and you need this and that. You getting in the way of fucking God's word. Y'all need to get your life together. Y'all need to get your life together. Because that bothered me. The fuck y'all mean new age spiritualist? There's God in everything that I goddamn do. Everything that I say. That part. That part. Y'all so godly, but y'all sit there and trying to tear down someone that's actually putting out a positive message because he didn't say God and he said universe. Be careful what you putting out there in the atmosphere because it'll come back. Y'all, hold on. Some of y'all need to put y'all ass in a seat and park it and take a warm ass seat and sit down and shut the fuck up. Y'all understand what I'm saying? I'm so serious about it. I'm so serious about it. Okay? Everybody got all these goddamn concerns about people that saying universe versus God. Why don't you take your motherfucking godly ass and go down there in Chirac and all of these fucked up neighborhoods to try to help some of these motherfucking kids? Do you understand what I'm saying? Because like I said, all y'all people, okay, that ain't paying attention to your kids, who the fuck they coming to for help? They come to me, bitch. They come to me. When y'all be sitting there, y'all be running around chasing after the pastor, right? Because you don't give a fuck about the first lady. You trying to fuck over the first lady because you want to be the first lady, right? So you go to church Monday through Sunday. You ain't paying attention to your kids. Your kids is out there, okay, getting fucked in every goddamn hole that is available on their body, drinking lean, doing every substance, looking for fucking love. And what they do, they get on YouTube, but who the fuck they find my ass? And I'll be the one coaching them. I'll be the one counseling them. I'll be the one helping them really find God and really find self-love. So get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Y'all go pay attention to your motherfucking kids, right? And when you don't, pray to God, okay? The universe or whoever the fuck you want, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Pray to God that they find someone like me to actually help your child and to lead your child in the right goddamn direction, okay? Instead of listening to little Uzi Vert, NBA young boy. I'm the fuck missing. I'm the fuck missing. How the fuck this young boy just died over some bullshit and you got someone sitting there trying to tell the other kid? It ain't nothing but kids looking at these videos. It's nothing but kids looking at these videos, finding out what happened to young Vaughn. It is someone with sound state, mind, and body in a pure spirit trying to tell these kids this man was just laughing at someone else's death. Y'all kids, be careful what you put out there in the universe. And y'all trying to tear someone down for fucking giving out a positive message? Because they didn't say God. I'm going to pray for y'all. I am going to pray for y'all. The Bible says judge not and cast not a stone. And I find it very fucking funny. The main person always judging people and casting a stone and trying to tell people they going to hell and what they do is the main motherfuckers keep talking about how close they is to God. So who really listening to the Bible? Who really listening to him? I'm the fuck missing. I'm the fuck missing on that shit. Do you understand what I'm saying? If y'all not about to be out here and actually understand these kids, understand how to reach these kids and talk to them on a level where they will actually fucking listen to you, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. These kids ain't in the church. Okay? Sometimes when you come to them and you start talking to them about God, they be like, ah. So if I got to use the word universe for them to understand, that's what I'm gonna do. God created all of this shit. All of this is his. I'm his. Every single motherfucking thing on this goddamn planet. This galaxy. Everything is his. Do you understand what I'm saying? So if I have to use the word universe for them to listen and not for these kids to make it feel like, oh, here they come Bible thumping. Oh, he talking about God and church and all this stuff like that. I'm the fuck missing on y'all. I'm the fuck missing. There's a new ways. There's a new era. Do you understand? It's about individual spiritual connection to the Creator, which is God, the universe, Allah, Yahweh, Jehovah. It don't matter what you want to call them. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's about the message. It's about your individual relationship. And that's what we're trying to do. Help people understand what they're putting out to the universe, what you're saying to God, because he hears and sees everything. We're trying to get people to pay attention to their individual relationship. Because when you go in these churches, that pastor is nothing but a goddamn man. Sinning his motherfucking self. If it wasn't, it wouldn't be no green leaves. It wouldn't be all of these goddamn church shows. If y'all was so fucking perfect. I ain't lying, because that shit pissed me the fuck off. It's a new day. It's a new time. It's a new era. Okay? Everybody ain't in the fucking church. Everybody has people have individual personal relationships with God nowadays. Okay? Yeah, we all have sin. So what the fuck is the purpose of me sitting up there getting down on my knees, giving praise to a pastor sitting up there at the pulpit that done sinned just like I did when I could talk directly to the Creator himself? My personal relationship with the Creator, with God himself, he's shown me universal law. He's shown it to me. You talk to me and you work with me alone. Don't put no middleman in the way of our bond. Ain't gotta be no middleman. What the fuck am I gonna go to a pastor to tell him to pray for me for? Fuck am I go to a pastor to tell him to pray for me for? When you have an individual, personal relationship with God, oh honey, he shows you every single day that he is real. I ain't gotta go to no church building and put no tithes in no goddamn collection plate to pay my respects to God. You know what I do? I carry my black ass out there under that sun. I look up at the stars, the moon in the sky. I send thanks up there and I go plant something in the ground. I create life. That's what he wants us to do. To take care of his fucking planet, take care of his children, and promote growth and happiness and abundance. Okay? Not promote death. not promote judgment, not promote sickness. You stupid bitches. Y'all are some stupid, ignorant, little cunt-sucking ass motherfuckers if I ain't never seen it in my life. Y'all some ignorant, miserable ass motherfuckers. Y'all want people to be followers and not leaders. I don't have to follow you to no goddamn church. Look, where my Bible at? My Bible right here, baby. Look. It is right here. It is right here, baby. It is right here. Now, do I got one of them? I got two of them in my room. Two of them. I ain't walk far, baby. I ain't walk far. I ain't walk far, honey. So who is more connected? Who? Y'all need to stop. Stop while you ahead before you hurt yourself. Stop while you ahead before you hurt yourself. Judge not. You don't know who the fuck you judging. You understand what I'm saying? All these people be talking all this shit. You don't even know. You don't even know who the fuck I am and what anointment God got on my life, honey. That man's life who put that comment down, and he was probably in that comment section doing God's work trying to save your child. And you too busy down there judging him because he ain't say God. May God bless you. Now I'm gonna go sit my Bibles down and cool my britches off. But I had to let that go. Because anybody that do not understand that God and the universe is one and the same, shame on you. Because you running around out here, and you can tell the people that be into the weird shit, that be saying the universe and shit. You can tell motherfuckers that be into the weird shit. You can tell motherfuckers that got God walking through them. Okay? The same thing like that man told them kids in that comment to watch what come out your mouth, because art imitate life. Y'all better watch what come out your mouth. Because the same way you be ready to open up your mouth in judgment of others, God may be judging you too. Okay? Because you had a chance to not be judgmental. You had the chance to sit there and see God making his work in a different way for a different group of people under a different language. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's 2020. Get with the fucking times and understand God's method. There's a method to the goddamn madness. Okay? I got to go. Peace.